सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Page 118, verse 60. ध्यायतो विषयान् पुंसः सङ्गस्तेषूपजायते सङ्गात् सञ्जायते कामः कामात् क्रोधोऽभिजायते क्रोधात् भवति सम्मोहः सम्मोहात् स्मृतिविभ्रमः स्मृतिर्भ्रंशात् बुद्धिनाशः बुद्धिनाशात् प्रणश्यति. Vidyaranya Swami, dealing with the topic of Manda Ashastriya Jiva Dvaitam, we saw that there are two types of Jiva Dvaitam, Shastriya Jiva Dvaitam and Ashastriya Jiva Dvaitam. Shastriya Jiva Dvaitam you can keep for some time. You can have an attachment with Shastra. Religious life, Shastra injunctions, Shastric practices, that is also Dvaitam. But you can have attachment with that. In Ashastriya Jiva Dvaitam, again there are two types. Manda, Tivra. Tivra Ashastriya Dvaitam is powerful Kama, Krodha. Strong Raga, Dvesha. Tivra Ashastriya Dvaitam is powerful, strong Raga, Dvesha, likes and dislikes. That Tivra Ashastriya Jiva Dvaitam one has to drop immediately. Immediately one has to drop, otherwise it is very harmful to the person. There is a spiritual downfall. What about Manda Ashastriya Jiva Dvaitam? Manda Ashastriya Jiva Dvaitam is called Vishaya Dhyanam, Manorajyam. Vishaya Dhyanam of 2nd chapter, Dhyayato Vishayan Pumsaha means Vishaya Dhyanam. Meditating upon the sense objects. Meditating means constantly thinking upon those sense objects, Vishaya Dhyanam. That is known as here in Panchadashi, Vidyaranya calls it as Manorajyam, fantasy, daydreaming. Manorajya means enjoying all the unfulfilled desires in the mind. Enjoying all unfulfilled desires lurking in the mind, mentally enjoying. Manorajya. When you behave wrongly outside, it is you are bringing bad name to Shastra. You also criticized by the people. If I have Manorajyam, it is not harmful to Shastra. Nobody knows what am I thinking. Nobody is in loss. Either Shastra or me or society. Even my family members. Mentally I dwell upon those sense objects. What's wrong with that? For that Vidyaranya answering, This Manorajyam mental fantasy, daydreaming, enjoying the pleasures mentally, that is, may not be immediately harmful, but it is potentially harmful. In long run, it is harmful. Immediately, it may not be harmful, but long run. What is the long run? Dhyayato Vishayan Pumsaha. You have started Manorajya at thinking level. Then slowly you will get attached to that. Sangaha Teshu Upajayate. Next step you come down. Sangat Sanjayate Kamaha. Mentally only you were thinking previously. Now you developed an attachment, strong attachment towards that. Third step, you want it, you desire for that. It will not stop at mental level only what you have started, but it comes to your desire level. Once that desire is not fulfilled, suppose krodhaha abhijayate, you will be angry with those people, with those objects. Then when you get anger, mohaha, your intellect is clouded. Mohaha means deluded. As it were, it is clouded. Clouded means what? When the clouds comes, you cannot see the sunlight. Your buddhi sunlight will not work when you were, that kama, krodha, moha clouds. Your buddhi will not function. Surya Prakasha cannot does its function when the cloud comes. Similarly, when the moha, delusion, comes because of krodha, krodha because of kama, kama because of sanga, sanga because of dhyanam, vishaya dhyanam, your intellect will be clouded. Your intellect cannot function. Viveka Shakti you lose. So intellect is clouded. Moha. Mohat smriti vibhramaha. Smriti vibhramaha means a temporary loss of Shastra. Temporarily you forget your Guru, your Shastra. We are talking about a Madhyama Adhikari who has completed Shastra study. Remember that. We are talking about such a person who has already prajna. He is working for sthita prajna. To become a sthira prajna he is working. So that person cannot recollect the Shastric teaching. He cannot recollect the Shastric teaching because temporary memory loss. Smriti means what? Memory. Bhramsha means loss. Memory loss. What memory? Except Shastra. Everything is in memory. He remembers everything except Shastra. And the Smriti Bhramsha. At that moment, for a second, for a minute, for an hour, he is under the spell of kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsarya, bhaya, dvesha, anxiety, all will come because aham brahmasmi not coming to the surface. Manobuddhyankara chittani naham not coming to the surface. Neha nanasti kinchana not coming to the surface. Nasato vidyate bhavaha not coming to the surface. Yanisha sarvabhutanam not coming to the surface. Tattvamasi, all these are quotations. You are supposed to remember all these. These are the Mahavakya statements. Crux of Vedanta will not come and help him. Temporary memory loss of Shastra. Smriti Bhramshat Buddhi Nashaha, permanent loss. Permanent loss means Pustakasya cha ya vidya, I told you in the last class. Pustakasya cha ya vidya parahaste cha yadhanam avashya kale samprapte nasa vidya natadhanam. Pustakalna irka ennada vidya ellame mandayila illanna. My money is full, I have lot of money, but my money is not with me, it's in some other's hand. Avashya kale samprapte, when I need badly, It is not there with me. Nasa vidya, natadhanam. It is not a vidya, it is not a money. What is the use of that shastra? What is use of the class வந்து படிச்சு என்ன பிரயோஜனம்னு கேட்கிறார். புத்தி நாசஹா pranashyati. Totally his intellect is stultified. Even Guru says, what happened to all your learning? Kupyati. Adella paramarthikam Guru. Idi vyavaharikam. You keep that Vedanta at paramarthika level. It won't work in vyavaharika level. It teaches to listen to Guru also. That is called buddhi nashaha pranasyati. Not listening to anyone. Therefore, one has to live alert living. First, alert. Divert your thought pattern. Shastriya Jivadvaitam you attach to detach with Ashastriya Jivadvaitam. Attach to detach. Okay. Detach with Trivara Ashastriya Dvaitam. Attach to Manda Ashastriya Dvaitam. Attach to Shastriya Jivadvaitam. Detach from Manda Ashastriya Dvaitam. Attach to Brahman Aham Brahmasmi. Detach with Shastriya Jivadvaitam. The example you remember, no? Tying the firewood, one rope you tied. I don't want to remind that. You all have that fresh in your mind. Okay. Therefore, nip in the bud. Nip in the bud. You have to ready, healthy diversion is required. Ready. Instant coffee vekkala veetlo. Yaravadu takkana vanda udane Paul you take and put the powder ready. No, 2 minutes how coffee ready. The boost. Like that ready made some diversion you keep for your mind. What ready made? An alert. Alert living verbally, mentally, physically. Be alert. What you are doing, what you are talking, what you are thinking. Alert living is called nididhyasanam. Alert living is called nididhyasanam. Jata matrasya naya shatrum vyadhim va prashamam nayet ashtanga pushtaha api. That person who is very strong, that slokam pushta anga yuktaha api. Pushtanga yuktopi sapaschat nashyati. Jata matrasya na yaha shatrum. That when the shatru, the enemy, you know, Raja, if he knows there is an enemy, he has to eliminate that enemy immediately. He should not allow that enemy to nourish and flourish for a long time. Then he will become so strong. Jata matram, once they are there immediately in the sprout level itself, yaha shatrum prashamam nayet. If they do not eliminate that shatru or vyadhi, even any vyadhi also, some disease suppose, if you don't give medicine, proper treatment, it will nurture inside, nourish. And doctor says, now it is very difficult to cure. So, jata matram, once it is there, immediately you have to eliminate. Give treatment. Otherwise, what will happen? The shatru will come and swallow this person. Or that vyadhi comes and swallow this person if they do not nip in the bud. Nice sloka. Jata matram nayashatrum vyadhim va prashamam nayet ati pushtanga yuktopi sapaschat tena hanyate. Tena na shatruna vyadhina hanyate. If you don't kill them, if you don't eliminate them, they will come and eliminate you. If you do not nip them in the bud. Who are they? Enemy and vyadhi. Like that, here also, you have to change your thought pattern, manorajyam. Manorajyam, thought pattern, you have to change. How to change thought diversion? Just listening to Shastra again. CDs are there, many CDs. Put one over CDs, ketinde iru. Illa you read your notes or listening. Repeated listening also, it's a type of diversion. After listening Shastra, I know what is Swamini is going to teach. Swamini's words I am going to understand that what is going to come, I can know now. So what? Listen once again. Nothing wrong. That is called one type of diversion from the Manda Ashastriya Dvaitam. வீட்டில் இருந்து குமுதம் படிக்கிறத விட இங்கே வந்து பஞ்சதசி படிக்கலாமே. We think அகம் பிரம்மாசமே எனக்கு புரிஞ்சு போச்சு, அப்பப்போ குமுதம் படிக்கிறேன் வீட்டில் ஒன்றா ஆனந்த விகடன் அது படிக்கிறத விட இது படிக்கலாம் இல்லையோ. ஸோ டைவர்ஷன், ரெடிமேட் டைவர்ஷன். ரெடிமேட் டைவர்ஷன்னா டேக் வேதாந்தா புக்கு, ரீட் ஒன்ஸ் அகெயின். ரெடிமேட் ஹெல்தி டைவர்ஷன். ஐ எம் டைவர்ட்டிங் மை மைண்ட் சுவாமினி, என்ன விண்டோ ஷாப்பிங்கு போயிட்டு வரேன்னா, தட் இஸ் நாட் ஹெல்தி டைவர்ஷன். Not chatting in the phone with someone, that is not healthy diversion. Healthy diversion is associate with my Guru and sharing my anubhavas, my experience, what are all I am undergoing. I have to keep rapport with my Guru, or the text, or the CD, or listening to my Guru. Suppose if you are a teacher, can teach, take more classes. Adu madri. Somehow or other you are in keeping with Shastra. So these are all ready-made healthy diversions without missing, alert living. Okay, otherwise like Jadabharta madri. The Jadabhartan illiyo dhyayato vishayan pumsaha correct irukum Jadabhartanike. Deer became dear for him. Dear na. Just dear became give whatever care you have to give care. But what happened? Totally the deer occupied his mind and he left his life and became deer next birth. Namakoda appadida. Suppose if you don't remember this, puchiyo, puluho, edo I know next janma. Very, very easily we are trapped by this Mohini, Maya. Be careful. Then what are those remedies? How to eliminate this Manda Shastriya Dvaitam Vikshepa? See, Vishaya Dhyanam is what? Vikshepa, distraction. Distraction of the mind. It is not sticking to one point, always moving here and there. So Vidyaranya says, I will give you some remedies. How to do that? Next shloka onwards, he gives. Shakyam chetum manorajyam nirvikalpa samadhitah susampadah kramat sopi savikalpa samadhinam. Two types of sadhanas he gives to come out of that Manda Ashastriya Dvaitam. Manda Ashastriya Dvaitam means Vikshepa, the distraction of the mind, mental vacillation, extrovertedness of the mind. How to drop this alert living, Nirvikalpaka Samadhi is the technique. Nirvikalpaka Samadhi is the technique. If Nirvikalpaka Samadhi is difficult, you take up Savikalpaka Samadhi through Ashtanga Yoga. That's what he says here. Jetum Shakyam. Jetum means conquer. Shakyam is possible. It is possible to conquer. To conquer whom? Not my mother-in-law or daughter-in-law or neighbor. Manorajyam, your mental fancy, daydreaming, your own mind thought pattern, unhealthy thought pattern, Always our mind hooked to one or two or three people or incidents. It is hold on always. கொக்கி போட்ட எப்படியோ கொக்கி தெரியுமில்லையோ, அந்த கொக்கி போட்டு அப்படியே பிடிச்சுட்டு இருக்கும். இந்த மைண்ட் என்ன பண்ணுவோம்னா அது பிடிச்சுட்டு இருக்கும். The person said like this, like this, like this, like this, and bug in the mind. So go on, one thing or other, always it, always nagging mind inside. Thought, that pattern. Constantly thinking, you watch your mind. Which when it is constantly, we are doing so many other works, but you see in the mind constantly that alone is coming up all the time. That is called Manorajyam. Nobody knows. Even you yourself cannot recognize that. If you are closely watch your mind, only you can know that. You can closely watch, you can very well, it is very clear. But we don't watch closely, bayam. Closely watch பண்றதுக்கே பயம். என்ன தெரியும், அழுக்கெல்லாம் நமக்கு தெரியும். That's why we want to escape. How long you escape? It will chase you. It will chase you. And the dog or monkey is running behind you. If you run away, it will come behind. Only something it will pull. If you look back, it will go away. Similarly, your unhealthy thought pattern also, which is disturbing your mind all the time, occupying your mind, just to watch that thought. Appointment with yourself. That is interview. Okay. Interview your own mind. Never try to escape by taking other methods. என்ன பண்றேன், நான் எம்ப்ராய்டரி பண்ணிட்டு இருப்பேன், பெயிண்டிங் பண்ணிட்டு இருப்பேன், இல்லைன்னா சம்திங் லிசனிங் டு சீரியல், கோயிங் டு மை ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் ஹவுஸ். என்ன மனசு சரியில்லை இன்னைக்கு, அண்ணா என்ன பண்ணுவேன்னா ஏதோ ஒன்று பண்ணிட்டே இருப்பேன்னா. அப்படி இல்லை, அந்த சரியில்லாத மனசுன்னு ட்ரீட் பண்ணு ஃபர்ஸ்ட். ஜஸ்ட் ஆஸ் அ டாக்டர் மேக் த பேஷண்ட் லை டவுன். அப்படி எல்லாம் வச்சுட்டு டெஸ்ட் பண்ண மாதிரி யூ மேக் யுவர் மைண்ட் கம் ஆன். What is your problem? Tell me. You talk to your mind. Come on, what is your problem? From morning onwards I am seeing you are so disturbing me. What is your problem? What do you want? You have to talk like this. If you are a courageous person, you will talk. What's your problem? Why you are disturbing me from 3 days? I am watching. I am observing. ஏதோ நீ கொஞ்சம் உள்ளமா வருவேன்னு நினைச்ச, நீங்கன்னு கேட்க மாட்டேங்க. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் எய்டு கொடுக்கணும், அப்படி பண்ணணும். மனோராஜ்யம் ஜேத்தும் சக்கியம். வாட் இஸ் த வே? நிர்விகல்பக சமாதினா. Nirvikalpa samadhi means a samadhi, an absorption. That deliberately you take your physical, verbal, mental, watching yourself. Triputi rahitam anartham. Nirvikalpaka means where there is no dhyata, dhyanam, dhyayam. Nirvikalpaka samadhi. Nirvikalpaka samadhitaha. By the way of Nirvikalpaka samadhi. Manorajya means disturbing thought. You can take here. Manorajya means disturbing thought. Nirvikalpaka samadhi means you sit quietly and subject, object. Only two. I am the subject, the disturbing mind object. And I slowly watch the mind. It goes there and there. I'll bring back. Again it goes. I'll bring back. And it is with me sometime. And slowly I go to sleep. I don't go to sleep. Be alert. Again it goes mind. Again bring back. Like a child. Like mother. No. Child goes here and there. Again she brings back. After some time, again it goes. You have faced all of you with your children, no? Why can't you take your mind also another kid, another child? Don't complain. My mind is going here and there. That is the nature of the mind. Why to complain? My mind is going here and there. Mind cannot sit one place. If it sits one place, either jnani mind or vegetable mind, coma mind. Puriyarado? Jnani mind only sit quietly. The coma person's mind only sit quietly. Either you have to become a jnani or a coma. You have to go to coma. No, we don't want to go to coma. We want to become a jnani. So make your mind a healthy mind. Nirvikalpaka samadhina. How to achieve that? Saha nirvikalpaka samadhi susampadaha. Nirvikalpaka samadhi is not so easy. Ashtanga yoga, this is called. Our Ashtanga yoga director chollala. Nirvikalpaka samadhi is the term used in Ashtanga yoga. Yama niyama asana pranayama pratyahara dharana dhyana samadhi. In that samadhi also there are two types of samadhis. Nirvikalpaka samadhi, savikalpaka samadhi. Nirvikalpa samadhi alone is called nirbija samadhi. That samadhi where subject, object and meditation, Triputi won't be there. Dhyata, dhyanam, dhyayam won't be there. Triputi won't be there. I alone am there and I observe the thought. I observe the thought pattern. I eliminate one by one thought. Every thought has to go away. That thought only it has to catch. What thought? Aham, Brahma, Asmi, Akhanda, Akara, Vritti. Only it has to catch. Nothing else. Then that Vritti slowly, like that salt doll merging in the ocean, that Aham, Akhandakara Vritti in the mind slowly drops itself. I remain as Brahman. In that doll example, the doll, salt doll want to see the depth of the ocean. How much depth is there? Slowly that doll entering the ocean, going inside. After what? After some time, doll disappears. Like that, Akhandakara Vritti disappears. Akhandakara Vritti is equal to doll, salt doll. And it is trying to know Brahman. Akhandakara Vritti. Then what happens? The Vritti, Aham Brahmasmi, Aham Brahmasmi, Aham Brahmasmi, going inside, the Vritti goes away. Because Akhandakara Vritti is what? Aham Brahmasmi Vritti. Aham Brahma Asmi, Aham Brahma Asmi ennapo Brahman taniya theriyuma enna. Salt doll can see the depth of the ocean differently. That salt doll itself is water content. It is nothing but water content. Akhandakara Vritti, Brahmakara Vritti is nothing but awareness, Brahman itself. That Vritti rising in the mind, Vritti goes away, I remain as Brahman. This is tough. Ashtanga yoga abhyasa is very, very tough. Because you have to practice a long time asana practice. Asana siddhi is required. Sparshan kritva bahirbhahyan chakshushchaivantare bhruvoh pranapanau samau kritva nasabhyantara charinau stitau deshe Stiram deshe pratisthapya stiramasana atmanaha natyuchritam nati neecham. Idella pannanu. 6th chapter lo 5th chapter last verse. May you control your breathing. Vayurodhana liyate manaha jalapakshiva drodha sadhanam Chittavayava Chitkriyayudaha Shakhayordvai Shakti Mulaka Laya Vinashane Ubhayarodhane Layagatam Puna Bhavati Nomritam. Care of Upadesha Saram. Whole thing comes there. Pranabandhanat. Pranayama practice. To practice pranayama, you have to get asana siddhi first. Then pratyahara, then dharana, then samadhi, dhyana samadhi abhyasa. Very, very, very difficult. நமக்கு உட்கார்ந்தா எழுந்துக்க முடியல. கொஞ்ச நேரம் உட்கார்ந்தா கால் நம்புனஸ் வருது, முதுகு வலி வருது. Who will do Ashtanga Yoga Abhyasa? Nirvikalpaka Samadhi is the toughest task. You require a long practice of Ashtanga Yoga, sadhana, from childhood, young age, you require. Then only you can master your prana, you can master your mind. Chitta vritti nirodha. The vritti is in the mind. Nirodha means you are controlling, channelizing, diverting. That is called Ashtanga Yoga. But it is not possible for all people. What to do? Nirvikalpaka Samadhi is not possible. Saha susampadaha. If you want to achieve Nirvikalpaka Samadhi, it is compulsory for everyone later. It is compulsory, but susampadaha. And easily you can get that capacity of Nirvikalpa Samadhi by practicing Savikalpa Samadhina. Savikalpa Samadhina na upasana. Ishvara Pranidhanam. Take Savikalpa Samadhi. If you are not able to practice Nirvikalpa Samadhi, Sahaja Samadhi, if you are not able to, Savikalpa Samadhina, sitting Samadhi. Nirvikalpa Samadhi is just Pasyan Srunvan Sprishan Jigran Asnan Gachan Swapan Swasan. If that is not possible, suppose, you can sit in meditation. Nirvikalpaka Samadhi means you have to absorb totally, you have to master. You have to master yourself. That is difficult, taking the next step, Savikalpaka Samadhi. Still be in sitting meditation. We saw in 6th chapter, Bahiranga Sadhanani, Antaranga Sadhanani, Brahmabhyasa Rupa Nididhyasanam, Samadhi Abhyasa Rupa Nididhyasanam. Do you remember these two words? First Nirvikalpa Samadhi is Brahmabhyasa Rupa Nididhyasanam. As you are walking, as you are talking, as you are moving here and there also, you remember all the time. That is not possible for everyone. Therefore, through Ashtanga Yoga Abhyasa, you sit, Desha, Kala, Indriya Nigraha, Mano Nigraha, Prana Nigraha, and Buddhi. All this asanam, everything, 8 steps do you remember? For Antaranga Sadhana, you sit quietly and you do pranayama, sometime pranasthiti, manasthiti, buddhisthiti, desha-sthiti, kala-sthiti, indriya-sthiti. இதெல்லாம் ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணி உட்கார்ந்து ஒரு இடத்துல திரிபுட்டி தியானம். Savikalpa means Sabija Samadhi. Sabija means I am the dhyata. There is a dhyaya vastu. I am doing dhyanam. Start with that. Savikalpaka Samadhi. Through Savikalpaka Samadhi, adi kuda Ashtanga Yogam venum. Savikalpaka Samadhi ke apar mele Nirvikalpaka Samadhi. Nirvikalpaka Samadhi is not possible. Come to Savikalpa Samadhi. Sit and do meditation. Nididhyasanam. Samadhi Abhyasa Rupa Nididhyasanam. Okay? If Brahmabhyasa Rupa Nididhyasanam is not possible, come to sitting meditation. Samadhi Abhyasa Rupa Nididhyasanam. Idi kashtam ennakanna. Enna pandrathu? I cannot sit. Okay, sitting is not the criterion for Nididhyasanam. Doesn't matter. You lie down. You cannot sit in Padmasana. Okay, sit in the chair. Do meditation. Do Nididhyasana. No, I cannot sit in the chair also. On the case. Okay, lie down and do. Doesn't matter. Ashtanga Yoga, we don't say it is compulsory for all people. If Ashtanga Yoga Abhyasa is there, it is a walkover. Vedanta is a walkover. But many people, 99% of people cannot master their mind through Ashtanga Yoga. So therefore many people only take up what? Next shloka for them. Ashtanga yoga is difficult. I cannot do pranayama. Breathing itself problem for me. Where is the question of pranayama? I cannot sit down also. Sitting in chair also very difficult. Therefore what to do? Buddha tattvena dhidosham shunyena ekantavasinam dirgham pranavam uchcharyam manorajam vijiyate. This Savikalpa Samadhi and Nirvikalpaka Samadhi, exactly what we do there. Just I give a brief idea, then we'll go to, if that is not possible, this is. There your thought pattern, just you watch your mind, you see the thought pattern. Once this is unhealthy thought pattern, a disturbing thought pattern, you directly handle your thoughts. Not going for any other supportive methods, you directly handle your mind because of your power of Ashtanga Yoga. Because you have got a capacity of physical stamina, mental stamina, sense organs are very much controlled. Shama, Dhamma, Uparama are perfectly alright. Therefore, you are capable of watching your mind, watching your thoughts and guiding your mind by changing the thought pattern. You can do that, but you require a tremendous sadhana for that. Thought pattern change is called Nididhyasana. Samadhi Abhyasa Rupa Nididhyasana. Sabija Samadhi or Savikalpaka Samadhi la kunch support is there. Even Ishvara, the Lord is there. Dhyata, Dhyanam, Dhyayam is there in Savikalpaka Samadhi. That is lower step of Nirvikalpaka Samadhi. Those who cannot handle it, only with thought and themselves, they need Ishvara support. Ennoda mind na handle panna mudiyala, nee konja neram iru, Bhagavani konja neram irappa anu solli again nama japa you bring. For some time Ishvara Dhyanam you do, Saguna Ishvara Dhyanam, and Saguna Ishvara Upasana Dwara again you take your mind to that Savikalpaka Samadhi Dwara Nirvikalpaka Samadhi. So this is not for all people, very difficult. For all people, yoga abhyasam illadavangalaki, non-yogis suppose, for them sit quietly and solrar. Go to a solitude place. Go to a solitude place. What? Buddha tattvena dhidosha sunyena ekanta vasina. Buddha tattvena. That knowledge what you have recognized, received from your teacher. This is practice. This practice is only for a Vedantic student who has already received Vedantic teaching for a length of time. That is why he says Buddha tattvena, by that person who has received the reality, the truth. Buddha tattvena means that who has received or recognized the fact. Prajnaha, not sthira prajnaha, he is still prajnaha. By that person, Buddha tattvena, dhidosha is there, manda, ashastriya advaitam is there, vikshepa is there. Still Shastra is like water in the oil in the water, not gel, no, it is not mixing. Therefore, there is Shastra padikardaki, his lifestyle, his mind is so troubling. Oru pakka aham brahmasmi, oru pakka mema gada gada pada gada. Mind is making a noise, disturbing mind. So there is no coordination, there is no synthesis. There is no alignment with Shastra and his mind thought pattern. For such a person, what to do? Dhi dosha is there. And the dhi buddhilo irukra dosham ella shunyam pannanam. Shunyam anna illamal pannanam. அந்த மைண்டனை எம்டி பண்ணணும். டப்பா காலி பண்ணு அண்ணா, மைண்ட் டப்பான்னு காலி பண்ணணும்னா. எப்படி காலி பண்ணுறது அண்ணா? எப்படி காலி பண்ணுறதுன்னா, சும்மா இருந்து சுகம் பெறு அண்ணா. சும்மா இரு, பேசாது. டோன்ட் மிங்கிள் வித் த பீப்புள். சிட் குவைட்லி, பி அலூஃப் சம்டைம். சாலிட்யூட். ஏகாந்த வாசினா. One commentator writes, Ekanta Vasena, and the Brahma Eka, that one Vasiman who is living with that one Brahman. He writes like that. Ekanta Vasena, Brahman is one. So, Vasena living, abiding in that one Brahman. Ananartham, no appa, amma, brother, sister, relations, phone call, message, missed call, received call, dialed numbers, no interaction. That's why one day, at least once in a week, enna inikku enna maunam, and I sit in my own room. Weekly once, at least monthly once. Try monthly once when there is no class. Okay, when there is no class, that day you sit at home. That day, maunam completely, no mingling with the people, not going outside, no phone calls, nothing. I remain alone. இப்பவே பயப்படுறேன். அம்மா சொன்னாலே பயமா இருந்தா பிராக்டிஸ் பண்றதுக்கு எவ்வளவு பயம் இருக்கும். அப்போ யூ ஹாவ் டு. நான் சொல்லலை, ஏகாந்த வாசினா. வித்யாரண்யா சேஸ் ஏகாந்த வாசினா தீதோஷ சூன்யேன. How can you remove dhi-doshas, vikshepa, distractions, disturbance in the mind? Dhi-dosha means a disturbing thought in the mind. Buddha tattvena, by the wise person, prajnaha. What to do? Dirgham pranamam uchcharya. Dirgha pranamam. Om. What we are chanting Omkara, Trimatra Omkara. Om. If you put like this, one, it is one matra. If you put like this, three matras. Om. Dirgha uchcharana. This Dirgha Trimatra is only before Vedic rituals, after Vedic rituals. But 6 and 12 you have to take for Dirgha Omkara Uchcharana. 3 syllables are only before chanting Veda mantras. Om. Before chanting Veda mantras, Vedic rituals, 3 matra Omkara. After the ritual, 4 matra Omkara. After ritual. Whereas Dirgha Pranava Uchcharya means here you have to take 6 matras. 6 to 12 as you are breathing out. Again breathe in. As you breathe out, 12 matras time it should take. It takes 1 second. 12 matra, 6 matras to 12 matras time. You have to breathe out. Dirgha Omkara Uchcharana. For what? Dirgha Pranava Uchcharya Manorajyam Vijiyate. In the Manorajyam can be conquered. Fantasy, this daydreaming, vikshepa of the mind can be controlled, conquered. Manorajyam Vijiyate. You can show your thumb. I am the winner of what? Manorajyam. That Dirgha Pranava Uchcharya, you require lot of lung capacity. Namak Om and Cholathukulla much pudikku. That is why asana siddhi. You do lot of asanas, you get lung stamina. Once lung stamina comes, you can chant more time. More time you chant minimum 12 matra kalam. 6 matra to 12 matra kalam. If you breathe out and chant Omkara, mind slowly subsides. Like that every day you do, your Manorajyam will come to sedation. Keela vandudum. Sediment. Sedation illa sediment. But sedation madri da sediment anna. All the mental turbulences come down. Appo manas eppadi irukuma? Next sloka. Jite tasmin vritti shunyam manastisthati mukavat etat padam vasishtena Ramaya bahudheritam. See, for a sadhaka, when you want to get moksha, atma jnanam, liberation, the attainment, this worldly materialistic life is not suitable. Too much materialistic vyavahara is not congenial for a sadhaka. Therefore, moderately you have to keep your interactions with the world. Minimum for your basic livelihood. How much you have to keep that much only. No obligations. I have my own sadhana, I have my own aim of life, I have my own goal. I need not carry away by all people to along with them gumpulo govinda madri povende avashyam kadiyave kadiyadu. People may look at you as separately. Avana tani ani sollitume sollikittom. What is wrong? This is my life. This is what I want. I need not bother about others' criticism or they are pointing out anything. No. I have chosen a right path. I have chosen a right sadhana. I am in that right path I am doing. I don't bother about the people who are pointing out what discipline they have got, what goal they have got, who are all pointing out, what type of lifestyle they are living. Who are they to point out me? What capacity or right caliber they have got. Why I have to give more value for such words, such statements? Understand? Therefore, silently I have to go for my sadhana without disturbing the surroundings. Otherwise, our life will become waste. This, you see this line how Yoga Vasishtha Muni says to Rama in Yoga Vasishtham. The two other next shlokas, he gives Vidyaranya quoting how Vasishtha told Rama how to conquer Manorajyam. See the first line. Jite tasmin vritti shunyam. Tasmin jite. Vritti shunyam means when the thought Manorajyam is not there, jite. Etat padam, second line. Etat padam means this manodasha. Etat padam means this type of my mental status. What type of mental status? Conquering the Manorajya. Conquering Manorajya mental status is what? Comparing with Manaha Tishtati Mukavat. எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிச்சிருக்கு இந்த லைன். Manaha Tishtati, mind remains of that person who practiced this Nirvikalpaka Samadhi or Savikalpaka Samadhi or Omkara Ucharana, who is practicing all this, he conquers the mind, Manorajyam. How that mind? Tell me. Mukavat, dumb person. வாயில்லாத அன்னைக்கு ஒரு வார்த்தை இருக்காது வாயில. என்ன பேசுறதுக்கு இருந்தா தானே, பேச்சு இருந்தா தானே வாயிலிருந்து வார்த்தை வரும். Dumb person, மூக்க அண்ணா dumb. A dumb person is not having any words for him to talk. Just as the dumb person's mouth is free from words, his mind is free from thoughts. பிராரப்தத்துக்கு அப்படி எப்படி வருமோ அப்படி போயின்னு இருக்கும். ஆனால் மனசுல ஒன்றுமே கிடையாது. அந்த வாய் இல்லாதவனுக்கு எப்படி வார்த்தை இல்லையோ, இந்த மனோராஜ்யம் காங்கர் பண்றவனுக்கு மனசில் தாட்ஸ் இருக்காது. இது ஞானி மனஸ். ஏதத் பதம் வாசிஷ்டேன ராமாய பகுதா ஈரிதம். In many ways it is said by Vasishtha to Rama. Yoga Vasishtha is a advanced yoga sadhana. Vasishtha talks not even Ashtanga yoga. There it comes Sapta Bhumikas, deep yoga comes there. அதெல்லாம் படித்தவொன்னா நம்ம ஓடே போயிடுவோம். ஆமாம், அஷ்டாங்க யோகமே நமக்கு somewhere. What to talk of Sapta Bhumika, Yoga Vasishtham, very, very powerful text. Very intense sadhanas he talks. There he tells that person's mind, whose mind manorajyam is conquered, his mind is like mookavat manasthitihi tishtati. Mookavat manaha tishtati. மனசு எப்படி நிம்மதியாக இருக்கும் பாருங்க. அதில் ஒன்றுமே இருக்காது, டிஸ்டர்பன்ஸே இருக்காது. எப்படின்னா ஒரு தாட்டும் இருக்காது டிஸ்டர்ப் பண்ணுறது. ஏன்னா வாட் எவர் தாட் கம்ஸ் இம்மிடியட்லி இட் ஸ்க்ரூட்டினைஸ். அவர் ஸ்க்ரூட்டினைஸ் பண்ண என்ன பண்ணுவார்? மித்யாத்வ நிச்சயம், தோஷ தரிசனம். எவ்ரி தாட் ஹோல்ட்ஸ் ஆன் டு ஒன் ஆப்ஜெக்ட். தட் ஆப்ஜெக்ட் ఈజ్ అన్రియల్. సో థాట్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో అన్రియల్. పోச்சு, దానికి దీనికి సరిపోయింది. మిథ్యా వస్తు is very, very subtle point. I used to do this abhyasa at the age of 16. I feel when I read these books without studying Panchadasya, we used to do that casually because of yoga abhyasa. Once you do that, it goes and catch hold on to object. Suppose this pot it hold on, my mind, mental thought hold on to the pot. Pot thought comes. Okay. Now that thought holding on to pot, is there a pot at all? Is there a pot? There is no pot. So that thought which is holding on to the pot is mithya. There is only clay. There is no pot. There is no pot. Clay alone appearing as pot. Mind recognizes the truth. Once it recognizes the truth, when there is no pot at all, why I have to hold the pot thought? Why I have to hold the pot thought? Similarly, book thought. Is there a book? Yes, you say. Shastra says there is no book. There are only pages. It's no book. There are only pages. Are there pages? There are only paper. Are there papers? There is only fiber. Fiber in the form of papers. Paper in the form of pages. Pages are in the form of book. Therefore, there is no book. Dropped. Book thought gone. Desk thought. Is there a desk? No, it is wood. Is there a wood? No, there is a tree. Is there a tree? There is no tree. Only branches, leaves. Are there branches? No. It is only a manifestation of different manifestation from the earth. You take every name and every form, every blessed, including your body, your name. Ipo pannite pongo. One by one. Nothing is there for mind to hold on. And the manas eppadi mookavat. Correct illiyo? Try panni paarungo. Panna mudiyuma? Saree na enga irukke saree? Only fiber. Only thread is there. Where is thread? Thread is fiber. Fiber is cotton. Cotton is nothing but plant. From plant, earth. Earth from water. Water from fire. Fire from air. Air from space. Space from Brahman. Sanmoola manvichana. Aham Brahma asmi. மனசு எங்கே இருக்க? மனசுக்கு பிடிக்கிறதுக்கு பொருள் எங்கே இருக்கு? வாட் இஸ் மைண்ட்? டெல் மீ. வாட் இஸ் விருத்தி? Define? There is nothing to define. Mind, vritti, holding, thought, இதெல்லாம் ஒரு பக்கம், ப்ராப்ளம் வேறே பக்கம். இந்த ப்ராப்ளம் இல்லாத ப்ராப்ளம் வந்து பிடிக்கிறது மனசுக்கு. எந்த மனசு? You cannot define. Why can't we analyze like this? Why you are carried away by nama rupa? If I give reality to them, false, fake objects which are not there really, non-existent snake I am describing, suppose. Instead of seeing the rope as rope, non-existent snake I am giving lot of descriptions. That snake is like this snake is like this, I am very much afraid of that snake. என்ன இல்லாத ஒரு பாம்பு பற்றி டிஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணி, ஒரு ஃபியர் டிஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணி, மற்றவங்களுக்கு எல்லாம் சொல்லி அவங்க டைம் வேஸ்ட் பண்ணி, உன்னை டைம் வேஸ்ட் பண்ணி, இல்லாத பாம்பு பற்றி. அதுதான் நம்ம கதை. நம்ம எந்த கதை பேசினாலும், யாரு கூட பேசினாலும் இல்லாத ஒரு பொருள் பற்றி தான் பேசிட்டு இருக்கோம். The moment you are talking means you are missing the reality, giving reality to the unreality, and you are carried away weeks, months, years, decades, janmas, and thinking I am intelligent person. Shastra says you are the most muttal, you are the most moodhaha. Andham pravishanti moodhaha andhe naiva niyamana yathandhahanar. A blind person leading the blind person, thinking that they are intelligent. Shastra says except gnani all are unintelligent. You want to live intelligently or unintelligently? Decide. Come to the next class. Living intelligently. Purnamadah purnamidam purnat purnamudachyate purnasya purnamadaya purnamevavasishyate. Om shanti shanti shantihi. Harihi om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi om.